let's not talk about my story, about my friend first. Right, my friend actually lost his eyesight after waking up from a coma because, you know, of degeneration and also lack of oxygen to the eye. He was in a coma for 3 weeks. So when he woke up, he called me. He said, Sim, you know, I can't see. Right. Then even his speech was very slurred. The way he talks are very slurred, you know. You know, like this, you know, no strength because no control over the muscles. So then I said, Ganesh, would you like to try this? He said, okay, I check the doctor first. I want to see a doctor first. Quite a normal reaction for most people. So, okay, I said, okay, you're going to see a doctor. When you see a doctor, doctor said, possible to recover, but long time. Die, you know, long time, how long? He's actually the breadwinner of his own company. He does corporate training. How cannot see, cannot do corporate training? And initially, he couldn't even see his handphone, cannot even call me. Have to ask his son, please call Sim, call Sim, right? He couldn't see. So then after that, he went to his Ayurvedic doctor in Penang, very famous one. I don't know who it is. I never asked him. Then on the way back, his friend was driving him back. He called me already. Sim, I want to try. That means bad news now from the Ayurvedic doctor. I said, okay, you try. He used X39 and X39, right? After 1 month, I was away, but I still called him because I was worried. Oh my, Ganesh, how are you feeling? He said, Sim, I can see car number plates now. Not only that, he actually just finished conducting a training session even. That means he could type on his laptop. He says, no doubt a bit slow, but he could type on his laptop, prepare the training materials, go on stage and conduct a corporate training program within 1 month. Not perfect, but he can see well enough. He can call, he can see what's on his mobile phone. 2 months later, he flew to Brunei to conduct another training program. That means his eyes were well enough for him to fly. Imagine that. So because of that, it sealed my faith in LifeWave. Seriously, right? How can no? Doctors say cannot. Are you ready? All specialists say cannot. But LifeWave actually helped him, right? So my case is more my back, right? I've had a back injury since I was a teenager. I would like to think not too long ago, but actually it was quite some time ago. Amnesia setting in, or no, whatever it is. So, no, and I've been dealing with it. I'm very athletic. I love hiking. I love running. I love a lot of things. But then last year, actually, the pain got so bad. I have very high pain tolerance. I still run. I still ran, but with the pain, and when I go hiking, the pain is so bad. When I get back home, it's so stiff, right, that I can't bend down. Really, I couldn't bend down to untie my shoelaces. I will have to actually hold on to the table, slowly bend. Wala, wapiang. And yeah, undo my shoelaces. Then after that, try and stand up. The pain will last for some time. Okay. Now I've used X39, X49 for some time, right? The pain is still there, but it's bearable, and my recovery is much faster. Now I still have numbness and some pain occasionally, but 2 months in January, I actually consulted Jin Long, and I said, Jin Long, hey, still got this problem, sometimes the numbness is very bad, what to do? So he actually patched on my back. I use carnosine. Right? Carnosine is exceptional for nerve regeneration. So obviously my problem wasn't about pain. It was actually nerve degeneration. So put the carnosine patch here. Wow, the right side, instant relief. I tell you, wow, miraculous. For the first time, I could feel this leg, no pain, Until today, actually, the pain is relieved by about 90%. I still have about 10% discomfort, not pain. Now I'm working on my left side. Somehow, you overcompensate when you have pain on one side, right? The other side is actually damaged also. So now trying to figure out how to fix the left side. I have occasional numbness, but not as bad as, when I had it in January. In January, I walk maybe 50 meters. I had to squat because it was so numb, I couldn't feel my leg. But now I don't have that problem. So I know it is getting better. Right? And that's my experience with LifeWave.